Well, Luke, a fantastic 3 points for you today. That must give the dressing room a massive lift.
Yeah, the manager before the game reiterated how important the game was. Obviously it wasn't one for the for the football purists, but it's about getting the job done. And today was a massive result, and going forward the next 6 weeks is massive. And it's good to get that 3 points, and hopefully now we can build on that.
Going through the game, you obviously went 2-0 up after 14 minutes. They pegged it back to 2-2, and then you provided an assist for Hallam Hope to make it the winner, and 2 assists in the game. So you can go away with some credit for that.
Yeah, the first one, the first goal, credit to the manager and Danny. To be fair, we worked on that yesterday. To be fair, every set piece that we do, they always try and look at weaknesses, and to be fair, it's paid off today. Just try to put the ball in a good area, and good header from Stotty, get in front of his man, and then the one for Hallam, again, just play to the conditions when the weather's like this. Just try and put the ball in an area, and to be fair, you need the run, and Hallam has got really good movement, and he composed himself really well, and thought he finished it brilliantly. You
mentioned the conditions. We can still see it behind you now. How is it to actually play in a game like that where the wind is so huge and the rain never stops and the pitch is wet? It must be really, really difficult.
Yeah, it's not the rain that's the issue. It's the wind. Obviously, that dictates how you play, and you can have like a game plan. But sometimes when the weather's like this, you've just got to play to the conditions, and it's as simple as that, really. And I thought both teams tried to, but it wasn't the prettiest of games. But I think we've been on the wrong side of the result a good few times this season, and it's been really fine margins. And today it's good that we've finally got the other side, because I thought it was a really tight game.
I think the dressing room showed its strength and unity today as well, didn't it, to fight right to the end?
Yeah, I mean, you can't question that, to be honest with you. I mean, it's been a difficult season so far, obviously, with the position that we've been in, but internally, like we try to think positive, and there has been a lot of positive performance, but in football sometimes it's just fine margins, like I've just alluded to, and we've just managed not to get over the line in certain games. Thought last week when we played Port Vale, there was nothing in it, and they've scored from a set play, and it's good that it was on the other end for us today.
Looking ahead, that FA Cup next week against Bradford City. Mentioned your dad John there, obviously a hero at Bradford City for many. You'll be interested in that game yourself, and he'll be having a look at it, I'm sure.
Yeah, if he's not working, I imagine so. Yeah, so and obviously, I grew up supporting Bradford. Obviously, big part of my family's obviously growing up, and then when my dad played, and obviously my mum moving over with my dad when they were younger. So yeah, I mean, listen, great club, and it's a great game for us next week. But if we look at the game that we played earlier in the season, we can take a lot of positives from that, and hopefully we can try and get in the next round.
I've been with your dad commentating a few times at these games. Do you think you were there?
Say that again, sorry.
I've been with your dad commentating on these games a few times before. It'd be nice if he was there.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. He's not done any commentary for quite a few years, but he was watching today with my brother and my mum, so he always looks out for the result, but I'm not sure. He might be working next week. So.
And away from the family ties, it would be great for the club to get into the third round, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the most important thing, obviously. Like I said, it's just important that we try and get in the next round. I think the first round it was a tough game down in Worthing, and I think when you get in the hat for the next round, all you want sometimes is just a home draw, and we've managed to do that. So I'm sure Bradford will bring a good following as well. So let's hope we can try and build on this result and try and get some more wins.
One thing you can guarantee with Bradford is it will be a great atmosphere because of their fans as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously great fan base, and they'll come in the numbers. Obviously not too far as well, just over the top. So yeah, I mean, we obviously want to try and give something for our fans to shout about, as we haven't had many wins at home this season. So hopefully we can start to get a run going, especially at home, and get some wins, and then points on the board in the league format.
And hopefully some more assists for you, or even goals.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd probably get a nosebleed if I got a goal. No, listen. I mean, obviously today, I've got a couple of assists, which is great. But it's cliche. It's about the result, and we managed to get the right result today. And if I can chip in and help the team in any way, then that's what I'll try and do.